may Ilonggo Pride, may ipabugal man ang mga taga Bacolod City nga teacher na, iskolar pa kag kilala sa patagsing pageantry. Sana all, hindi bala? 12 anyos pa lang sa Stephen, fan na siya sang pageants. Pero wala niya ginpabayan syempre ang iya pag-eskwela. In fact, excellent si Stephen sa mathematics kag journalism. Aktibo man siya sa nagkalain-lain nga mga organisasyon sa nag-eskwela sa University of St. Lazal. Tubdob nagpangibabaw sa scholarship exam sa Tokyo, Japan. Hindi lang mo sila mga kapuso, there's more. Inatanan aton mabalaan subong nga aga kayang pride sa Bacolod City, makaupod na.
Hi mga puso, welcome back. You're still watching GMA Regional TV Early Edition. Paano bala? Mangin scholar sa iban nga pungsod. Aba, international scholarships ang atong tutukan this morning. Atong bisita, si Stephen Diaz ng Bacolod City. Hi Stephen, good morning. Kamusta ka na? Paano galing good morning sa Japan, ni Hongo?
Hello, good morning. It's so nice to be here.
Saan ka gani nag-high school ka nag-college diri sa aton nga probinsya?
Sa high school, I went to Negros Occidental High School. We were one of the pioneering, second year actually, some special science class that was 1992 to 1996. And then I went to LaSalle for my university where I finished Bachelor of Science in Accountancy.
Pagkatapos, you decided to explore and expand ang imo kaalam sa iban nga pungsod. Ano ba ang plano mo when you were younger?
Actually, hindi man gid siya na akong first gina-priority to get out of the Philippines. May opportunity lang to take the scholarship for the Japanese Monbusho. We used to call it Monbusho, but now we call it the MEXT scholarship program. So may opportunity na nagabot, and then I took the opportunity.
Ano ba kabudlay? Kakomplikado o kung patsamba-tsamba ang mag-apply scholarship?
The training that we had back in high school, back in college, na mga exams nato, the way we underwent entrance examination, scholarship examination, kumbaga naanad ka na ba sa mga exams na ginatawag. So maybe for some extent it was difficult, but to be honest, gida, I didn't really have a hard time with the examination. Clear man to sa mind, kuya mo. During that time, I had no pressure to pass the examination. I didn't have the pressure, so saling ko, kung makapasar, okay. Kung hindi ako kapasar, okay lang. So I was just being myself. I went there, stored knowledge, and then in the afternoon, after I passed the written examination, we had the interview. So to make the long story short, they had me as one of the 7 scholars who took the undergraduate program for the Monbusho or MEX scholarship. My cousin, Mrs. Josette Terora, I have my huge gratitude sa iya. Kaya siya na nag-introduce sa ako sa Monbusho scholarship mo. Without her, I wouldn't be in Japan. Sa Japan, aside from the fact that we were paying for our tuition, they also gave us monthly stipend. And I used those money na nabatunan ko, like a significant portion of it, I would send them here sa Bacolod, and then which was also used by my siblings for their studies kag sa mga daily needs man sa amo na family.
Are, sa mga kapuso naton nga nagatanaw subong, pwede ka kahatag tips sa aton nga mga pinalangga nga mga viewers kung paano man sila bala mangin scholar sa iban nga pungsod.
Take as many scholarship examinations as possible kung may makita ka. Like nowadays, information is, by the click of your fingertips. So I took the opportunities. You really just have to be very resourceful. Kay aral lang na mo, you don't wait for opportunities. You have to make opportunities for yourself. And how do you make opportunities? Like simply by using the search engines. Like check them out.
As we all know, preparation is key. Ano bala ang dapat obrahon agud makapasa sa exam?
Well, probably to those who do not know my current profession, since I am the marketing director of the Miss International Beauty Pageant, and I also have the opportunity to talk with beauty queens, not just in the Philippines, but because this is an international pageant, I had the opportunity to talk to beauty queens around the world. And I always tell them, and although this may sound as a cliche, like just be yourself. You know, like, do not say things that you don't believe in. Kag hindi ka magsagad ka advertise ang self mo kung wala man na si imo ang totoo na ina na talent, if it's not your personality, if it's not really your skill, hindi mo na pagsagad pag mention because back when I was interviewed for this scholarship, hindi pa mangkot lang ko to isang taga-embassy or taga-consulate office na kung kabalo ko maghambal if I knew how to speak Japanese. They asked me, like, you know, probably it was tempting to say yes para ma-impress mo sila, but I said no. Hindi ko kabalo. I don't know how to speak Japanese. Be real. Kaya wala ko yung sa una nagpa-fake yung sa una mo when I was interviewed. And I believe that your genuine self will radiate eventually. And makita mo na ma-feel mo na sa interviewer kung tutuod ka. My message is, you know, this scholarship is not just a privilege for the valedictorians or salutatorians or honor students. You may not graduate with honors or maybe section ano kada pag-graduate mo pag high school. Basta, kung nagapati ka lang, if you know your gift, you know your skills, look for opportunities, never give up, especially in Japan, that's one thing that I really learned sa mga Japanese. They never give up, never give up on your dreams.
Bottom line of our conversation this morning, mga kapuso, kung gusto mo mangin madinalagon sa live sa sining kabuhi, kinahanglan diskarte. Ideya kag kinahanglan. You have to create opportunities for yourself. Agod, makachamba ka sang futuro nga mas maayo. Stephen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
O mga kapuso, dira lang kamuha, don't switch channels. Padayon lang ang magtuto kay isa na naman kakapuso artist ang makaubod na sa Best Talk sa pagbalik sa inyong paborito nga programa kon aga, GMA Regional TV Early Edition.
Ini ang GMA Regional TV Early Edition.